Um, Good day, good morning. I hope this video finds you well. So I just want to show you something, right? Let me start by I'm currently on the weekly time frame, but I'm gonna remove my analysis for this week, which is the CPI week, right? So one thing let's go to the daily time frame. Let's go to the daily time frame. Let's go to the daily time frame. We are on the daily time frame right now. So the first thing you're gonna do is to note your highest point. Uh, let's make this as our current lowest point, right? Yeah, note your current lowest point, but I'm gonna just include this one as well because it looks convincing. The market might go all the way down here, but then either way, that is done. That's already done. And then after that, what we are gonna do is to check the trend, current market trend. See me, I just wanna make it a point that I simplify everything, right? I don't wanna give you too much information where you end up not getting anything. So hence I'm just, you know, so as we are already noticing the trend, as you can see here, last week, was it last week or last of last week? I don't remember when it was. The time when I showed you this double top here. It is, mind you, remember, ever since the double top here, it has never came back. Ever since this double top here, it never came back here. Interesting. It never came back here. So either way, as you can see, we have a trend here on our H4 time frame, currently on H4 time frame, and the trend is broken. And as you can see, this thing it's already selling. These things that I'm doing right now, I'm just showing you. I already analyzed on my side. I'm just showing you my analysis. You understand? I already analyzed and everything. So what we are gonna do is to make it a point that we don't just forget about the point where the market rejects or decides to retest when it reaches those points, which is why here it rejected the minute it got to this point, and which is why it is rejecting here, and it has rejected here as well after breaking this trend, and now it's currently selling. So I just want to show you something. Wait, we're gonna I'm gonna get there. Give me some time. So what I'm seeing right now, before I could even say a lot of things, what I'm seeing on my side, I don't know what you are seeing, but what I'm seeing me, which is, believe you me, what has been working for me. I see this point here, you know, and I see this point here. You see also this point here, which gives us a head and shoulder. Head, shape. I mean, head, shoulder. I gave, but on a bigger time frame, which is on the daily time frame. It's just that when we open the line chart, you can't see anything. But if you come here, you can see clearly on this specific um, current market price. So as you can see, the market was inside this trend here, decided to break out, came back and rejected, retested here. Now it's currently selling. As you can see here, I'm believing that it has to come back somewhere around here. Do you mean you believe? I know. So basically what I'm saying this week, guys, we are looking at a buying market. This thing is too big. We are looking at a buying market. Right? Remember this double top here. This double top. Right? It never came back to that point. Ever since it gave us the sell, it never came back to this point. It never did. It never did. And now it's breaking the trend, which is more confirmation of a continuation of the current direction, which is a sell. As you can see, my analysis, nothing too hectic. I don't want to reveal too much. And as you can see, nothing too hectic, nothing too complicated for a child to understand. You understand? So, yes, guys. So what I'm seeing, guys, I'm seeing a big sell on US.30 this week. This week and the following week. Regardless of what it does as the week goes, but check the market after after the whole week has been finished. You must come back and check the market. You'll see that you know what? All the going ups and downs and the rejection and the playing around was only leading us to one thing. Remember that for that other week I showed you we were here actually. I just want to remind you, this is just a reminder, a minor reminder that um what happens um when you know what you're doing. We were somewhere here, right? And we dropped to this point. I feel like I shouldn't have removed my analysis, the first one, the whole analysis as a matter of fact. But then at the same time, I removed it because I wanted to show you, how I just break it down, how I break it down when I analyze. So it was something like this on the analysis that I removed before I started, or when I started this video. So it was something like this. To make it more interesting, we can do it like this. We can do it like this to show you the car. Because at this point, I just want you to focus on the current movement, right? So to show you that the current movement is going to continue with the selling, let's do it like this. Let's do it like this. Because this is still a trend. You understand? It's still a trend. It doesn't change that fact. As you can see here, this is still a head and shoulder, and we're selling here or somewhere around here. So remember the that week. I don't know, you might as well just go and check that video. You'll remember this point here. I once analyzed this point. Well, just broke it down a bit for you guys. I once broke down this point here and told you about these cells. Although since it was still inside this trend, it had to respect this point, which is what it did, and it came back to this point. So now, as you can check here, it couldn't break this point as well, because as you can see here, we have an area of rejection here, as you can see, which is why it also rejected to this point, and it ended up formulating the left shoulder or your right shoulder, depending on uh, how you're watching this video. Because for me right now, this is my right shoulder. For you, it might be the left, you know? So depending on that, but then either way, my point is that, as you can see, it all makes sense. Everything everything connects, you know. Wait, I made a mistake. I wanna come to H1. We had a retest, which is what we have here. After each and every breaking point, we need to have a retest, which is what we have here. And as you already know, after each and every direction, when the market changes a direction, it has to give you two points of retest. You see here, we retested, we tried, we came back again, we tried, failed. On the daily, let me show you on the day. It's on the daily candlestick as well, which is more powerful like that. Which is more powerful like that. Which is more powerful on the daily candlestick. It shows very well that now this is actually a head and shoulder type of situation. Daily time frame. Let me go to as you can see here. Check. As you can see here. As you can see here. The market is not crazy. You are crazy. The market is not. Let's go to H4. I want to show you something. Every time when the market has to give us a new change of direction, especially when it has been buying for quite some time right now. As you can check, it gave us these two rejections here, double top, which is, I'm just explaining it further, but then I've already mentioned these things. You just have to focus on my video, on the previous video that I made, which is this is literally my second video on YouTube. Subscribe, make it a point that you subscribe, make it a point that you like, make it a point that you share. And just so I can keep on giving you this free information. If you check here again, I just want to prove something. If you check here again, the market gave us a double bottom here, just so it can do it, go all the way, just so it can go all the way up here. And when it got here, it is again, it is giving us a double top. You know what I'm about to say. You know what I'm about to say. You know what I'm about to say. If you're liking this video, if you like the content, if you like the way that I'm giving you this information, make it a point that you comment. If you've learned something from this video specifically, make it a point that you tell me down below. It really helps me um continue doing it, because I need to know that I'm helping someone at least. So again here, the market gave us a double top, double bottom. If you check here, just that it took a bit too long for it to give us the thing. But then as you can see, obvious things, guys. Obvious. So what I'm trying to say, when I emphasize on these double tops, double bottoms, I'm just trying to show you where we are right now currently with the market. It's a beautiful point, it's a beautiful turning point. It's a simple one. If you want to make money, just go for sales. I'm not saying the market won't buy at a point, but if you want to make money, hear me out. Go for sales 4:30. Go for sales 4:30. You see here, another. This is where we are currently. The reason why we are here right now, and the reason why we were here, and the reason why we had to break this point and give us a shoulder here, is because of this. What happened here? And it might have took way too long for it to reach this point. As you can see, it, you know, all this, all of this. It took, because it can't always move like this, guys. It can't always just go down, up, up. Nah, it has to be dramatic a bit. It has to be dramatic a bit. It has to be fun. It has to give you that fun point, that fun, side of it. It's crazy. But yeah, guys, make it a point that you like and subscribe and share, comment, because it helps me and it helps more people get to reach this video, this kind of content, educational content. Don't forget to subscribe as well. So yeah, this is my breakdown, literally my weekly breakdown of US30, focused on US30. I'm gonna go. I see a lot of people want other, want me to jump on Nasdaq as well, gold as well, German 30 as well, and other currency pairs. I am gonna go there. But make it a point that you comment if you want me to focus on those ones as well. Let's see how serious you are about that. Of course, you're gonna do that after seeing this video being helpful for you. If you see this video being helpful for you, if you see anything that you feel like you can learn from us, you're gonna do what you have to do, which is comment and let us know which currency pair or index you want me to check out as time goes. Obviously it won't be immediately, but I'm gonna be checking the comments as well to see if how many people are, what are you interested in. So far I'm just doing what I am interested in, which is US30. As you can see, this huge rejection here. Oh my god, I just can't wait for it to come to this point, because I know once it gets here, it's either a turning point or a continuation, or a continuation to somewhere around here, somewhere around here, somewhere around here. Oh my god, this is so beautiful, like so simple, like so simple, so easy to understand. But a lot of people find it hard to make money with it, which is crazy. It might come to this point, but then let's just wait for it to reach this point. As you can see, it's currently on a selling momentum. Let's just wait for 4:30. I'm gonna upload this video. I don't know when, but today it's the 11th of March, which is a Monday. Tomorrow it's the 12th of March, which is CPI. So I don't know when I'm gonna upload this video. So we'll just see when I do. Hopefully I do it today or before the end of today, or tomorrow in the morning. I don't know. Hopefully. But yeah.